Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls Remastered, the Artorias BLT. Oh, yes, I've taken crossbow damage. We should probably fix that, huh? And I don't have enough to level. That's fine. Okay. I was just making sure if you could kindle bonfires without without reversing your hollowing. So I'm about to show you how it is that you go about kindling bonfires, etc. So we're going to use one humanity. You're going to see that one increase to a 2 on the top left. Yep, there we go. And we're going to rest at the bonfire. The reason we want 2 is because it takes 1 to reverse your hollowing. Now this is potentially dangerous. This does open us up to invasions, but it also opens us up to being able to summon people. And now we're going to kindle this bonfire, and you're going to see, yep, there our S discharges went from 5 to 10. Right now, that is the maximum we can get. What happened to your head? It's like all patchy. Wait, is that Oscar? You're wearing the Elite Knight helmet, aren't you? That's a man that has been. This man has seen some shit. Do we have the stats to utilize the Zweihander or the Claymore? We can probably use the Zweihander two-handed, right? No? I thought you only had to have half the strength to use the item. Or do you only have to have 75% of this strength? Maybe it's only 75? Because I'm pretty sure we can use this guy in 2 hands. Oh yeah, we can definitely use this guy in 2 hands. And in that case, we're going to ditch this. Mid-rolls, huh? It's mid-rolls for us. Ooh. That means we need to increase our endurance. Which is alright. Get wrecked, please. Ooh, a Titanite shard. We're going to need that later. What the fuck is this? No! No! Have I been Gravelorded? I did hear that you could Gravelord... Oh, Jesus. It's the beginnings of a giant dad. I did hear that you could Gravelord now, early. Well, maybe not early, but you could Gravelord... Oh, Jesus Christ, no. It's the poisonous scum. Okay. They've been killed. See, now, these rats also drop humanity. This is the place that I told you maybe you don't want to go yet. The summon sign over there, really? Is that a summon sign? Well, I guess. But this is that little hole that I said in the last episode. You don't want to go there because there's poisonous rats. Yeah, this is the place. It's bad for you. It's very bad for you. So if we're at mid-rolls, maybe I should... Well, actually, no, I shouldn't. I still should not use the shield because I can't use the Claymore in one hand effectively. So... Hey, you. Now, generally, I prefer to play this game... Oh, disasters are gone after the... Oh, Jesus Christ, no. We're being Gravelorded. Very early. This Gravelording was something you could only do in New Game Plus previously. So what Gravelording is, as I understand it, because I've never actually had it occur to me previously, is... Dude will... I say dude. The Gravelord Servant, which is a covenant, Gravelord Servants, puts enhanced enemies in your world. And if you want them to go the hell away, you must defeat the... you must... How can I say this? You must touch his summon sign, be summoned into his world, and defeat him in PvP. You know, I don't think I need you right now, but I will need these alluring skulls. For reasons. See, alluring skulls will bring enemies into the area that you put the skull at, and we have lit him on fire, and now he's all mad. Oh, hey, I just saw you, so let's tangle. Or tango. I should actually be reading the item descriptions, shouldn't I? Maybe we'll do that in a little while. Yeah. So, let's toss another one. That was not as good a throw. Are you not allured by the skulls? Go through the fire, please. No, the fire, though? Yeah, that's it. Get flamed so hard. So if you're having trouble with the boar, that's a way to stop it. Or, well, stop it. Oh, you dropped the hat. That is a way to overcome the boar. It's not like the greatest way to overcome the boar, but it is a way to overcome the boar. I may actually become a Gravelord servant at some point just so y'all can see how it works and so that I can experience it firsthand. Oh, the Fanged Boar Helm. Not something I'm going to be wearing right now. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're going to do that thing where you try to lure me into a trap. And nearly succeed. See, there's dudes hiding around a corner is what I remember. No, there's no... Wait, what? Oh, no, it's dudes hiding up here. It's a bunch of naked men. Hollow? Wait, there's only two... Wait, what? I seem to recall so many more dudes than this. Was I incorrect? Perhaps I am. Get rid of this table. The mystery key. It's a mystery. Alright, you know what? Why don't we read some of our item descriptions, just right off the bat here. Okay. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfire. Fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the Firekeepers. The Dark Tales also make reference. Emerald flask from the Keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. She's actually an NPC that we haven't talked to yet, because she can't talk. We'll meet her later. Okay. Orange Guidance Soapstone. Messages transmit to other worlds, where they are rated. Also rate messages of others. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and messages allow undead to assist or deceive one another. White Sign Soapstone. Be summoned to another world as a phantom through your sign and defeat the area boss to acquire humanity. Hollows cannot conduct summons. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and the White Sign Soapstone allows undead to assist one another. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The Cracked Red Eye Orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to the dark wraiths of Koth. Black Separation Crystal. Let's see. This black crystal, long a symbol of farewell, is granted to banished undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes, or sends you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of this item if you intend to nurture relations. Do I really... I mean, we've read a bunch of these things. I think I'm going to read some of the more important ones, like the humanity. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. If I'm right, it actually just gives you full HP when you use it. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? Pendant, a simple pendant with no effect. Even so, pleasant memories are crucial to survival on arduous journeys. And of course, the most important item, rubbish. Rubbish with no value. Who in the right mind would bother carrying this around? Perhaps you need help. Also, the dark sign. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. The dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. I highly recommend that if you are new to the game, you read all the item descriptions because they tell you a lot. And they also give you a lot of the lore of the game, like Homeward Bones, bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to last bonfire used for resting. Bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfires and enchants... hang on. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. If you look at a bonfire, it is... Oh, you fucker. It is full of bones. Ow, you fucking dick. Get out of here. Ow. I did not realize we had scumbags that were... Oh, God. That were climbing down the ladder. I will probably have to cast a heal upon myself to remedy this... Oh. To remedy the pain that we have that we have experienced. Oh. There we go. This is what I want. That's the nice thing about starting as a cleric, is you do get the healing spells. So you can heal yourself without having to use Estus. This is actually, if I'm right, this is going to be the first episode where we get a Firekeeper soul, so I'll be able to show you what it looks like. And the proper usage. Because you can, if you've never played Dark Souls, you will unlikely, it is unlikely that you will know that you can upgrade your Estus flask. Be wary of Liar. Illusionary Wall 669. Really? Really? So, if you don't know, you can break illusionary walls by rolling into them, unless they change something. I mean, you gotta try just in case the dudes change something. I don't think they did. I think this is just truly a graphical and interface remaster, and that's it. And online play, I suppose, but that's kind of part of the interface, right? All right. Do we want to head up here? Is this where we want to go? I mean, there's a lot of paths in this game, and they all kind of loop back on each other. Like, if you didn't know, that ladder that we kicked down... Oh, shit. That ladder that we kicked down earlier in the last late in the last episode leads to the bonfire in the Undead Burg. Which is one of the great things about Dark Souls, man. Like, the level design is pretty goddamn amazing. There's only maybe one place in the game where the level design is lacking, I think. And that is the Demon Ruins. Get stabbed. For it is the Dark Souls way to combat your enemies. Give me stuff? No giving me stuff. Give me that Night Shield, though, which is not so great. Gorgeous view ahead. Alright, I'm going to try to make a habit of reading all the items that we obtain. Alright. This medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted, although it is thought to have been used by ancient knights of the nobility. Its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. We should all, let's just read these shields and stuff. All right. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. Vertically elongated wooden shield decorated with a white dragon. And it is slightly resistant to magic, although I thought wooden shields were better against magic. Maybe I'm incorrect, but they're certainly good against lightning. Wooden shield decorated with the ancient symbol of a double-headed eagle, painted yellow. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, decorated by an ancient blue caduceus, or however it is you want to say it. The giant trees of Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. This shield inherits their properties, and the wood greatly reduces magic damage. Yeah, this guy... Yeah, 65 is nothing to scoff at. Let's see, medium for casting miracles of the gods. Canvas talisman is for clerics on pilgrimage. With talisman to cast miracles, etc., and so on. Let's see, medium for casting miracles of the gods. Yep, crossbow. Most of the weapons you don't really need to read because they just, unless they're like a specific weapon. And when I say a specific, I mean like a named weapon, such as the Demon Great Axe, or something that's not just like a weapon that you would find in medieval Europe. Or, I suppose, Renaissance Europe, maybe? We're about to get ruined by a man? You are dead, sir. If you want to farm Titanite shards, these guys and some of the undead out here are very good targets, because they do drop shards with relative frequency. Alright, so now this jerk is the one that closed the gate on us, if you noticed, when we were coming in here earlier. Basement key. We are certainly going to make use of that. Pop this guy open. And then there was an item up here that we would also like to obtain, which is the halberd. Yeah. More summon signs. It's nice to see all these summon signs. Oh, yes, of course. Now here he comes. Get ruined? You didn't drop anything for me, did you? No, you didn't. All right. We don't want to go in there just yet because there's a lot of enemies and they can cause us some pretty big problems. What we want to do... Oh, my God, look at all the summon signs. This is where we're going to gain our ability to join the Covenant of the Warriors of the Sunlight. Or Warriors of the Sun. Ow. When enemies can interrupt you, and if they catch you in the middle of an attack, and this also goes for you, you know... what am I trying to say here? When you catch an enemy in the middle of their attack with your own attack, it causes extra damage. There are certain types of attacks that will do more damage in that case. One of those being a thrusting attack. Thrusting attacks do a lot more damage to enemies when you interrupt them. Or, not when you interrupt them, but when you... I believe it's called counter-hitting? Yeah, I believe it's called counter-hitting. But what is the... I forget what the term is when you... It's not a counter-hit, but when you... when you do a thrusting attack... And... There's a difference between... Oh, okay, that's what it is. There are off-balance hits. So, like, if I do like that, and somebody hits me in the middle of that animation with just an attack, that is not a thrusting attack. If I remember right, that is a off-balance hit. And if they hit you with a thrusting attack, that is a counter hit, which does even more damage. Now, I'm coming down here to talk to Andre first, before we level.
I'm Andre of Lordran. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
I do require smithing. I also require this gesture. But we'd also like to buy stuff. And also reinforce our weapon. Yeah, let's reinforce our Claymore to a Claymore +2. And let's also purchase our Smith... We can only afford one now. Let's buy a repair box, because that is probably more important, I would say. So we don't have to keep coming back to Andre to say, hey, buddy, can you, like, fix our crap, because it's kind of busted? Let's talk to him.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
So Andre is unique in that his mouth moves, whereas no other NPC does have a moving mouth when they talk, and that's because Andre was supposed to have more significance in the story.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Mm-hmm.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Forge your weapons first. Okay, so that's the same thing. We don't really need to know about that. Let us... what else can we purchase from you? Nothing that I really need. I do need that weaponsmith box. I need all the boxes. So let's use ourselves some souls. Oh, please don't interrupt me like that. Alright.
Well,
The reason I say you should always do your weapons first is because your weapon upgrade level is so much more important than your armor, because the amount of damage you deal is But basically, every time you upgrade your weapon, you're increasing the damage it does normally. Like, you're increasing the base damage, and I should have actually looked at that so that you all could see it. But you're increasing your base damage of the weapon. You're also increasing the scaling, more than likely. I would like to increase our strength. Okay, we're going to go talk to another NPC over here. Now, the other nice thing about Andre is that you can buy Titanite shards from him. That bell that you hear ringing is people ringing the first bell of awakening in other worlds, which is just so awesome.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Indeed, the gate is closed. Bravery ahead, yes. Fatty, that's just rude. 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 So, that's Siegmeyer of Katarina. He is basically the proto-onion. He is the man that gave us Siegward. And he is great. And we love him. Do not be mean to Siegward. Do not be mean to Siegward. Or Siegmeyer, for that matter. Do not be... See, I get him confused. Don't be mean to Siegmeyer or Siegward. So anyway... We're going to come up here, we're going to kill these undead, and then we're going to fight a very tough enemy. Ow. Maybe roughly on par, maybe not quite as tough as, say, the Black Knight. But not a pushover, certainly. One reason that he's definitely not a pushover is this dude cannot be parried. Or rather, he cannot be riposted. You can parry him all you want, but yeah. Riposte? Can't happen. Also, can't backstab him. Ow. Thankfully, this dude does not respawn. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Oh, no. Oh! I've done wrong. Get back. Drink that. Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh. Yeah, don't touch the grave... Oh, you bastard. Don't touch the Gravelord symbol. That's just bad. Bad news. Ow, God, I thought I rolled, but I did not. Things do take longer to do in this game. If you think you're noticing that, like, it's not as fast as Dark Souls 3, you are extremely correct. Oh, you Gravelord son of a bitch. See, there are reasons to not be human in this game. Invasions and things of that nature are one of them. Firekeeper Soul. I will show you what to do with this momentarily, but we should read it first. Soul of long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus flask. That last part is not something you want to do. You do not want to use it. Do not use it from your inventory. Only ever use that to reinforce your Estus flask, unless you've somehow reached the maximum upgrade level of your Estus in like a new game cycle. And when I say that, I mean like a new game plus. Because if you do so, It's very bad for you. As in, you will not be able to upgrade your flask. Well, for that specific level.
Oh, I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all. An undead mission? Regretted, but you...
1400. Oh, right, it's based on your level. Shit.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
And now we can't purchase anything, which is
Come
fine.
again.
Because getting that dialogue, I think, is slightly more important than being able to buy something right now. Plus, I don't think the things that he has are super, like, important for us right at this moment. Here is our Firekeeper. No response, she cannot speak. Reinforce Estus Flask. Use Firekeeper Soul to reinforce Estus Flask. Yes. Estus Flask reinforced. See, it's Estus Flask +1 now. No response, she cannot speak. Alright, so we leave. So, now our Estus Flask is going to heal us for more whenever we use it. I don't know if you get another dialogue.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
So we didn't see an NPC.
Hmm? What now? I'm not up.
Alright, so he has no more dialogues. We didn't see an NPC, but he mentions somebody has gone off to the Undead Burg. We will see that person in a while. Not a while, a while. You have to overpronounce the WH. Or it's not a valid word if you don't. Floating men, because of an elevator. No safety either, man. This is like... Or as in, you know, no safety rails. This is certainly not up to code. Alright, so... Big Man McSmashins is gone. Thankfully. His stabby friends over there are not. And that's fine. Wait, is there... I don't remember if there's an item over there or not. Oh! I forgot about you! Yeah, see, that's another rude thing that they like to do in FromSoft games. See that sorcerer up there? We have to kill him. He is what's known as a channeler, and is a major jerkbag. Be dead, please. Thank you. If you want to farm souls to purchase, like, Titanite shards and stuff, to, you have all these dudes that I would like to come out, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you want to be able to purchase lots of goodies to upgrade your weapons, this is a good place to farm enemies. To give okay amounts of souls. I say okay. Right now, it's actually a pretty good amount. Come on. I mean, these guys don't, but, like, the hollow soldiers, etc., they give decent amounts of souls. What is this? Broken Stray Sword? Alright. Alright, Channeler, you scum. You fucking troll. No! I'm gonna die! Yep, I'm dead. Well, at least the Channeler's dead. Also, we now don't have to worry about invasions, because we'll be hollow. But I should go back and get my souls anyway, and fight these guys. That does mean I do have to fight those naked hollows again. But, oh, I forgot to rest at the other bonfire. Yeah, I forgot to rest at Andre's bonfire. You know what? That's alright. That's alright. That is just fine. Because we're going to get our souls back. The Channeler is dead. I didn't see him drop anything, which is good, because if he had, we would have been missing out on an item, and I would be very sad. Oh, This is another thing. There are rare enemies in this game called vagrants that we should be seeing a decent number of now that the remaster is out. Because they are a special enemy that only spawns under certain occasions, and those occasions are when somebody dies and drops a lot of human... Where did my souls go? Where did my souls go? Did I... Oh, I must have gone on the inside of that area right there. Fuck. Hey, guys. So when you die and don't come back, and you have, like, a lot of humanity that's missing, as in, like, if you don't retrieve your bloodstain, is what I'm trying to say here, and you die again, so that your bloodstain evaporates, you may cause a vagrant to show up if you have a lot of humanity. Where the fuck did my souls go? Oh, you know what? They're probably upstairs. They're probably upstairs, right? Oh my god, they're right there. Yeah, they're upstairs. They're not down here. But see what I mean about these guys being worth a decent chunk of souls? Because we've only killed a few of them. And we're already up to 720 souls. So we could already buy a Titanite chunk. Or a Titanite shard. Come here. You scum. Come on. No, I don't care about the bloodstain. Oh! I care about this. Thank you. Give me my souls back. Alrighty. We are approaching the first boss. Well, I say the first boss. The first, like, real major boss. Not that the Taurus Demon is not a boss, because he is. But he's not, like... I guess to me, the Gargoyles are the first boss. The first, like, major boss, because they were the first boss that I actually had trouble against. Oh, you dick. See how much damage that did? Because he caught me kind of off guard there. It's a lot of damage. No, well, okay, that's fine. We used an Estus instead of something else. That's alright. Try attacking. Yes, thank you. Go away now. Thank you. You can also roll, and that does it. So we had this mystery key. The purpose of this key is unknown. It appears to be a basic prison cell key. Let's read the other keys. I did forget that I said I was going to read these. Opens the narrow passage leading below at the far face of the Great Bridge in the Undead Burg. The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wily thieves or the wild dogs who serve the Capper Demon, who is a big fat jerkass. Residence key. Key to a residence in the Undead Burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors. But this is a standard key in these parts and will open several residences. The Big Pilgrim's Key. Key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum main hall. Big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. And you guys can read the rest of these on your own. I'm not gonna...
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
We open the door for you.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lordran of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
I like that they... I don't know if this is something they added, but like the rusting effects and stuff on the claymore, they look really nice.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
Alright, so Lordran of Karim. He says he's going to give us a reward only later. And that's fine. We don't need to get a reward right this second. Humanity ahead. Try attacking. You want to be careful doing that, because there are some people that are... Well, there's like one person that's stuck in a in a barrel. You don't really want to attack him because you will hurt him, and that's bad. Now, I'm contemplating whether or not I want to be human for this fight. I know I would like to assist some folks with it, but before I do that, I should probably upgrade my sword a bit, and also increase some of our stats a bit. So, you know what? Let us go back to Andre's bonfire. Might as well just drop off of here. Let's go back to Andre's bonfire. Ow. Purchase some shards, maybe level a little. Because I'd like to have a weapon upgraded as far as we can get it. Now, I don't remember where the first ember you can get is. And if you're unaware, an ember is, in order to ascend a weapon, because there are basically like 3 chunks of weapon levels. You've got, let's see, you've got from +1 to +5, from +6 to +10, and from +11 to +15. Yeah. In order to get from +5 to the +6 chunk, you need to have a specific ember. And in order to get from the +10 to +11 chunk, you need another type of ember. And then to get from +14 to +15, you need another ember.
Well, you need...
Do we actually have... No, we don't. We need more shards. I think purchasing a Titanite shard is not a bad idea. Okay. Now, I would like to also level. And I think we're going to add points in... Well, I'd like to have more endurance. But I think being able to use this weapon in one hand is also extremely important. Alright. So, we should be able to use the sword in one hand now. But let's put our wooden shield on the bar. Okay, we still got mid-rolls, that's fine. And now, if I remember right, our one-handed... Yeah, that's a thrust, which is a very powerful attack. Ooh, we might as well become human because we are going to get some goodies from doing so. Because there's a summon that we would like to obtain. Alright. Now we can be invaded. Also, I don't know if they've updated the co-op, like the method by which the co-op works. It used to be that it was based on your soul level. So you could co-op or invade somebody that was within a number of levels equal to 10 plus 10% of your current soul level. Oh my god, look at all the summon signs. In Dark Souls 3, they updated it so that it was based on your weapon upgrade level. Good god, there's so many. So it is based on your weapon upgrade level. And I don't know if they've done that here as well. I think they might have, to prevent people from doing things like doing a soul level 1 run so that they could get... because this is something people used to do. It was called twinking. They would go through the game at soul level 1 to get a whole bunch of crazy, ridiculously good items, and then upgrade their weapon to max, and then invade people, and just cause all kinds of havoc. It actually happened to me as well, which was very annoying, as you might imagine. Ow. Shit, damn, that hit a lot of people. Heal yourself. Alright. So I'm not summoning any... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just another person. I'm not summoning any people. And by the way, for you new folks, probably the best place to put your summon sign is either right outside a boss door, or... wait, there's no Lordran. Do I need to see him back at... Firelink to get him? I didn't think so, but maybe I do. So there's a couple places that are good to put your summon signs. One is right before the boss door. The other is right at the first bonfire, or right at a bonfire, I should say. The reason being, and you don't want to put them in between. Yes, thank you, Solaire. The reason you don't want to put them in between is that people are more likely to summon you right off the bat. Like, they're not going to wait until they're halfway through the level to summon you. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, there is a thing that I would like to attempt to do here. We're going to fight a gargoyle, and then we're going to fight another gargoyle. And the first one has a tail, that one right there. And I would like to cut that tail off. Which, by the way, just about everything with a tail in this game can have its tail cut off. If it's, like, a big, nasty monster. What? No, I shouldn't say that. Dragons and... God, I know there's other things that you can cut the tails off of in this game. I'm certain of it. I don't think the gargoyle is the only one. Oh, Jesus. No, you killed him before I could get the tail. Oh well. There's another... Oh, Jesus Christ. There's another chance to get the tail. Yeah, see, Solaire's lightning bolts just fucking ruin these guys. Oh, we get the gargoyle helm. Nice. Not that I can really justify putting it on. Praise the sun, sir. Thank you for that, twin humanity. So the reason that we wanted to summon Solaire is to get that sunlight medal. Because that is a very nice item to get. In fact, we should read it. A badge of the ultimate honor. This faintly warm metal, engraved with the symbol of the sun, is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals, but the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. If I'm right, that is used to deepen your alliance or your how can I put it? It is used to deepen your allegiance to the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant, which can give you rewards. Like, I believe it gives you, like, Greater Lightning Spear, I want to say, which is basically a ranged attack. It's a ranged spell, where you chuck a lightning bolt and ruin somebody's day. Because it does quite a bit of damage. Especially against stinky gargoyles. Now, the thing that I was trying to cut off his tail for is an axe. It's the axe that is his tail. What do these say? I did it. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Yes, all quite valid. We would have gotten an axe that is basically his tail, like I said. It's a decent weapon. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to use it with our stats. Yeah, I'm not sure. But that's alright. You don't need to. But it is a weapon you can get, and we will have another chance to get one later, if I recall correctly. That is, if I recall correctly. So now that we've defeated the boss, we can no longer be invaded in this area. Although I don't know if they've changed something with that, with, like, if you use the dried finger, which is an item you can buy. I don't know if they've done it so that, like, if you use the dried finger, you can be open to invasions again. Ah, Oswald, the man with the best laugh.
Greetings. I am
And also the best
Oswald
gesture.
of Karim, the Park. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
The best gesture in all of Souls. So we can purchase some stuff from him. We can purchase Purging Stones to break a curse, which is important in some cases. Indictments, Homeward Bones, Book of the Guilty. Karmic Justice is a pretty great miracle, but there's a reason that it costs a lot. The Velka Talisman, if I remember right, is, let's see, medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, goddess of sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. Pretty goddamn good. Now, these blood and poison bite rings, which give you resistance to blood, to bleed and poison, are quite good, but they're very expensive, which is why we're not going to buy them just yet. Okay, let's see. One of the infamous bite rings, commissioned by Sir Arster of Kareem. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. And this is the same, but to prevent
You're
poison.
not welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Best laugh ever. So if you commit sins, such as, I believe invading counts as a sin, and also, let's see what else counts as a sin. Killing NPCs, I want to say breaking covenants also counts as committing a sin. Yeah, I want to say breaking covenants also counts as getting sin. Then you can come to him to request absolution. The reason you'd want to do that is because having sin opens you up to being invaded by a specific covenant that they're basically the police. They invade invaders to punish them for their crimes. Alright, so I'm going to go rest and level, and we're going to put down our summon sign and see if we can get some summons. And we're going to try to farm up some stuff while doing so, because I would like to be able to upgrade our sword some more and also get some more endurance. Some more endurance, so that we can not have fat rolls while wielding this weapon. My ultimate goal is basically to get to be using this Zweihander. And also some very large, smashy maces. Let's do endurance, bit, endurance, bit, endurance. Actually, you know what? I think we're okay on the Vit right now. Let's just beef up our endurance like whoa. Yeah. I didn't see what our equip load is. Yeah, we're still mid. Damn. What is our equip load? We'd want to be at like 12 point... well, no, not 12.5. We'd want to be at like 13.5. So what can I get rid of that will... If I get rid of the shield, we should be at light rolls, right? Yep, we're light rolls. Excellent. Oh, right. Well, we can't upgrade anything else, but we should repair if I believe I have the repair box, yeah? No, not reinforce. God damn it. Yeah, repair that. Repair your robe. Repair your trousers. Alright. Let's go put down our summon sign. Where is my... There it is. Alright, so we're going to go put down our white sign soapstone. The reason there's many reasons to do this. One is that every time you cooperate, I believe it's every time you cooperate and help kill a boss, you get advancement towards being able to join the Warriors of Sunlight. Which, if you remember that bonfire right after the dragon... If you remember the bonfire right after the dragon, there was like a statue. That statue is where you need to go to become a Warrior of Sunlight. Come here, please. Oh, Jesus, I got all of them. Oh my god, he totally just, like, ruined my life. Oh, jeez. Hey, don't do that. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna go out and farm a little. It's, you know, that's all. It's not a big deal. Yeah, except that then we die. Yep. You know, it's actually fine. Because this will give us some humanity to help us reverse our hollowing. I can't... I'd say I can't believe that I died, but I absolutely can believe that I died. Alright, so we're going to kill these jerks. Attack, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Right, oh! The, right trigger there was not functioning as it should. Get killed, please. Ooh. Oh, shards. Thank you. Let's get our souls back. Run up the old stairs here. See if we can get dude to come out and fight us. You somehow blocked my attack. I don't appreciate that at all. You're going to try to drink, aren't you? Yes, you are. Get killed. Shards? Damn. I believe I already mentioned that if you have soft humanity sitting in your... Basically, if you have soft humanity... Yes, summon me, please. If you have soft humanity, it increases your item find, I guess is how I'd put it. I believe in this game they refer to it as item discovery. Somebody has already gone down to a bad place and killed a man. This dude has some gear that I don't want to say he shouldn't have, but it's not good for him to have. I don't want to, well, I don't want to say it's not good for him to have it, but like, this means that he's killed an NPC. I'm almost certain. Unless there's another place you can go to get this. I don't think there is. Is there? I don't remember where else you can get that outfit. But you have to go down to New Londo Ruins and kill a specific enemy. Or not enemy, a specific NPC. Imminent Fatty. I will rate this positively because yes. Also this. Gotta wave at him. Let's get rid of point up and give ourselves a, well, what is it? What armor is that you're wearing? You got like some hot pants on or something. They certainly put a lot of detail into how the phantoms look, which is nice. Oh my god, what have I done? Is the channeler... No, the channeler is not here, alright. Come here, scumbags. Get ruined? Oh, one other thing. There are these little, like, white circles that you might see from time to time in the world. Those enhance your miracles ever so slightly. And they're left over from other players that have cast a miracle in that spot. I also am very happy that they have made it so that you can use your Estus while being a phantom. In Dark Souls 1, you could not. The only way that you could heal yourself as a phantom was by using humanity, or if the host drank Estus, it also healed you. So the host, you could kind of have it where, like, one phantom would essentially tank. not well, just basically sit there and take damage, while the host drank Estus to heal them. And then have another phantom just beat the Christ out of the boss. Now, the other the other reason to do co-op against the boss is it not only does it give you humanity, but it gives you half of the souls that you would get normally for fighting the boss. Why is your tail not gone? God damn it. I was trying to help this dude get the tail. Shit. Pooper. Also, sunlight metals. If you're... The way the sunlight metals work is if you are even in a world where there is a sunbro, a warrior of sunlight, and you defeat the boss, then you get a medal, a sunlight medal, which is so nice. All right, we defeated these. Oh, we didn't. Hey, you want to like get wrecked, buddy? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Be destroyed, please. I was going to say, you're turning around? Really? Oh, Jesus. So, one-handed attacks tend to bounce off of shields. Two-handed attacks do not. As a note. As a note. Oh, you jerk. Don't you dare. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy and stab him in the butt. Butt stabbings. Went for the butt stab because I'm actually really bad at parrying these guys. I mean, I'm bad at parrying as it is, but parrying those guys is extra difficult for me. You're dead. Did I already kill the Reign of Mooks? I don't know if I did. No, I did not kill the Reign of Mooks. Hey. Ow. Oh. Reign of Mooks can be kind of tough. There's a lot of dudes. And it's not that they all do a lot of damage. And that's one thing about Dark Souls, is that basically at any point in the game, any enemy can really kill you. Even late in the game, these guys can still ruin your life. Those flailing attacks are vicious. Like, super vicious. Alright, I want to say there's one more dude that we can kill down this way. Yep, there he is. Now, Lautrec should not be in his cell. Because I think that one of the triggers for him no longer being around is actually defeating the boss. But somehow this is still here. Oh, Saint ahead. No, sir. No, sir. I know they say that the orange sign subzone is also for tricking people, but I prefer not to. I will rate this up. Uprating messages is something that I didn't really do a lot of in my first playthrough, or really any of my other playthroughs for Dark Souls. I did a little bit in Dark Souls 3, I suppose. But, like, I feel more comfortable doing it here and now because I've played through this game. So I know what to expect. I don't know if that's going to prevent our being summoned. Now, here's the weird part. It says that we've got Gravelord servants, but I haven't seen one yet. They usually appear as red phantoms. Yeah, they usually appear as red phantoms. Interesting. Well, you know what? Let's go upgrade our weapon, and I'm going to try to do some more co-op off camera, just to get ourselves the ability to join the Covenant of the Sun, or the Warriors of the Sunlight, rather. Yes. Let's purchase some things. That is a very large hammer. I doubt that man is actually capable of using it. If I'm seeing his phantom this early, I don't know if that guy's fighting or what.
Well,
Hey, I would like to purchase from you some Titanite. Let's purchase like 4 pieces of Titanite, maybe. Purchase a little bit more. Okay. I won't get myself killed. I know nobody wants to see me go hollow, etc., and so on. The longsword is also a very good weapon if you want to use it. If you want to use it, you should. It's really what it comes down to. It's a great weapon. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. It's a fantastic weapon. Do I want to upgrade you? I think I do. We might as well start the upgrade path for this Zweihander, since I've got the Titanite shards. Alright, folks, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do. That is me from me, Artorias BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.